3 signals. And by the time we get to the third one, you're going to think back to someone specific and realize you had it right there in front of you. But first, something that matters more than the signals themselves. If you have ever been in a conversation that felt charged with something and then nothing happened, if you have ever thought afterwards that she might have been interested but you were not sure, that is not a confidence problem. That is a language problem. Nobody ever taught you how to read this particular language, and it works nothing like the way men express attraction. When a man feels something, he moves toward it. Directly, obviously. Women do not work that way. When a woman feels something, she watches first. She creates small openings and then waits to see if you step into them. She is not being difficult, she is being careful. That instinct to test before becoming vulnerable is deep. It does not go away just because the world has changed. So she does not announce attraction. She expresses it quietly in 3 very specific ways. Signal 1. She touches you when she does not have to. Not dramatic contact, nothing obvious, just small moments of physical connection that did not need to happen but happened anyway. She brushes your arm when she is talking. She nudges you when she laughs at something. She adjusts something near you and her hand lingers a second. Longer than the situation required. You might not even notice it in the moment, but your body noticed. Here is what is actually happening. When attraction is present, the body starts seeking physical confirmation of it. Touch becomes a way of closing the distance between 2 people before words do it. She is not necessarily thinking about this consciously. Her body is just moving toward what it feels. The detail that matters is not the touch itself. It is what happens right after. She makes contact, and then she does not immediately pull away. There is that extra half second, that small pause. That is the thing that is not accidental. Signal 2. Her eye contact changes in a specific way. Most people know that attraction shows up in the eyes, but they do not know what it actually looks like when it is real. When a woman feels drawn to someone, her gaze holds a little longer than what feels neutral. Not staring, just longer. And when she breaks it, she looks down, not sideways, down. That downward break is the part that most men miss completely. Research into nonverbal behavior consistently links it to openness, to receptivity. It is not something she learned from watching other people. It is instinctive. Watch for the pattern. She looks at you. Something in her expression softens slightly. She glances down for just a moment. Then she looks back up, and it repeats. Quiet, rhythmic, unhurried. She's having a conversation with you that has nothing to do with words. Signal 3. She finds a way to separate the 2 of you. This is the one that goes completely unnoticed by most men, and it is the most intentional of the 3. You are in a group, other people around, and then something shifts. She finds a reason to pull the interaction away from the crowd. Maybe she calls you over to look at something. Maybe she lowers her voice like she is sharing something just between you 2. Maybe she suggests the 2 of you go get something together while everyone else stays put. This is not casual. This is deliberate. Before a woman allows herself to become genuinely close to someone, she usually needs to establish a smaller, more private space first. She needs to feel how you are when it is just the 2 of you without the noise of other people around. She is creating that space, and she is watching to see what you do with it. If you step into that moment with calm ease, not trying too hard, not making it awkward, just being present and comfortable, something shifts. Things move forward naturally from there. If you miss the moment or pull back from it, the opening quietly closes. Here is the thing about all 3 of these signals. None of them are announced. None of them are obvious. They are quiet, careful, easy to miss if you are not paying attention. But here is what you need to hear. If you missed these moments before, it was not because you were not capable. It was because no one ever showed you what to look for. That is the only reason. And now you know. So the next time you are in a conversation that feels like it has something underneath it, pay attention to the touch that did not need to happen, the gaze that held a beat too long, the moment she quietly tries to make it just the two of you. Those are not accidents. Those are invitations. Subscribe so you do not miss what is coming next.